Okay, good. Cafeteria. I remember what I'm doing. Anyone out here? No.
We were gonna
Oh
train
wait,
more.
Celeste is out here. Well, we can't right now because we got a story to do. Hello.
Morning, Takumi. Looks like we made it through another day without an attack, huh?
For now.
For now.
Not knowing when the enemy will attack next is pretty stressful in its own way. Sometimes I feel so nervous I could just...
Try not to overthink it. Whenever the next attack comes, we'll deal with it. Just like we always have. Oh god, I have like fucking ice cream voice right now. My voice is like fucking like watery.
Oh.
Cafeteria.
Today is May the 4th, and I only see 2 Star Wars skins.
Ah, everyone's together. This sure won't evolve into a fucking debate. Huh?
Scrum debate.
Whoa, what are they doing here?
Pop those eyes back in your head, peasant! You look like a middle-aged hotel manager who just been caught peeping on his guests.
I heard you do like the little like Claude. Like,
Yeah,
to prep.
Yeah, I had to prep.
It's really funny.
Mr. Takumi, surely you'd never do such a thing. The creaking in the walls last night. Was that
What?
you? I don't know what you think you saw, but I assure you you're mistaken. I was simply messing around with my sword and, well...
I am Kishika in it. I am Kiyoshika in it. I am Kiyoshika in it. I am Kiyoshika in it.
Oh, God.
Ooh, I'm actually curious
Kaido
now.
wants to know.
I am Kiyoshika in it.
I am legally not allowed to comment on that. For the record, we're not here to patch things up with you guys. We're just answering the call.
What does that mean? I asked
Call of
them to
Duty.
come.
Here's my assault rifle.
There's something I want you to hear. All of you. What's so important that we all need to be here?
Let me get this serious
Shouma
message.
was acting strangely
Nope.
yesterday. He tried to brush it off, but I pressed him on it. And he finally told me what was bothering him. Shouma had another dream. One that unearthed a repressed memory. Another one? This dude keeps getting dreams before we do. Is it true, Shouma? Did you remember something?
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. Well, I
thought we agreed Mr. Jinsaki dreamed with nothing to worry about. He even said so himself.
The man has no self-esteem. What do you think?
Yeah.
Well,
It was easy enough to dismiss the first time as a fluke. But now it's happened again. Shouma has more to say. He wants everyone to hear it so we're all on equal ground and won't fight about it later. Shut up, Ima!
That's his excuse for wasting our time.
Let Shouma talk!
Well, I'm leaving then.
Fuck!
Okay, bye.
Sorry. Got Burger King.
You're good.
I'm
I
sorry.
walk to Burger King.
Then I
I
walked
did.
home.
And then I walked back home from Burger King. I'm sorry. I don't want it to feel like I'm keeping this from anyone. Keeping secrets always leads to conflict, sooner or later. And I hate conflict more than I hate eating 3 square meals a day.
Yeah, I can tell. Isn't 3 square meals a day meant to be a good thing, though?
You think that I have the mental faculties to acknowledge that that's a good thing?
What was your dream?
Yeah.
Actually not a dream? It really did happen?
Usually when I wake up from a dream, you can tell right away that it was a dream. Memories aren't like that. I mean, we go for images in our minds, but there's a clear difference between the two. I'm sure you can all tell the difference between dreams and memories. I can too. Despite being useless worm. That's why I can say with certainty that this was a memory. All alone in the moonlight. You guys mind filling us in on the lore here?
Just shut up and listen. We don't get it either.
Friends and foes, survivors and killers.
You fell off. You fell off. I'm on the rise, dog. I'm on the rise.
Did you
I
hear
don't think you're
something?
gonna take his job.
You don't know that.
You can certainly try.
Did you hear something?
I'm one of the few people that didn't bitch about those people.
What have you remembered so far, Shouma? Maybe you should go over that again.
Also, Pixel Bush disrespected Castlevania. He has never seen the pearly gates. Not on my watch. Last time you said you were hooked up to some freaking machine in a weird hospital. What was it called again? Kamakura? Kamakura, yeah.
Kamakura, yes, queen. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, Dynasty. I love that.
Is something the matter?
Does she recognize it? Nozomi, fucking speak up!
Oh, it's nothing.
And those machines are the same as the ones we got here, right? The ones we can't get working?
Okay, hold on, crack theory.
What?
Cause fucking Nozomi was like, huh, at the name of Kamukura. So it makes me think that she's also been to that hospital. And we know that Kadoa had to get surgery for the car crash she was in when she was little, right?
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that Nozomi is Kadoa. It's just that she's trying to pretend that she's not Kadoa. And is like trying to hide that she doesn't know Takumi. And she's trying to like basically just start a new life or something for whatever reason. So I think that she got her surgery at Kamukura Hospital. That's my theory.
Yes, I think that covers everything from my last memory.
We still haven't figured out what those machines are for, or why they were at both the hospital and here at the school. Did you remember something that could help with that?
Yes, I think what I remembered this time might explain a lot of it. I mean, if you're willing to put stock into a stinky poo-poo worm. I'm so useless that Dio wouldn't start yelling Muda 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 at me. This time I remember... Sorry, 1 second.
You're good.
Got a piece of bird caught in my mouth.
Mm.
This time I remembered why I was putting those machines at Kamakura General Hospital.
It was some kind of experiment. The hospital was conducting research into something, and I was a research subject.
What is it they were researching?
That part's still a little fuzzy. I don't think I can remember it just yet.
I
But
wanted to see if by uselessness
I
you could use
remember
the power of building.
somebody in a white coat looking at me from outside the machine. And they said something. Something about my blood.
So it's definitely hemoanima testing.
Your blood?
I couldn't hear very well because of the glass in the way. But it sounded like they said there was something special about my blood.
And that's how they're chosen.
Special blood? You think it's got something to do with hemoanima? Yeah, he's on
Yeah.
it.
My
But
brand!
hemoanima comes from the infusers. Our blood's just the medium it uses to manifest, but what if
Probably
it
was
needs
a
a
lie.
certain type? That's why I'm thinking that, like, because usually with the other, like, with the Danganronpa games and shit, and even for Raincoat, I think, it lists their blood type. But this, instead of the blood type, it lists the zodiac signs. So it's not showing their blood type for a specific reason, I think. It shouldn't matter whether someone's blood is special or not, should it?
So your blood's different from regular people, Shouma? Have you got a crazy high metacalorian count or something? Ito, Gakko, you're floating in the air.
Oh yeah, they are!
Oh god, did you hang yourself?
Oh,
I don't blame you. I'm
Fucking
that
Gaku!
the ending that they don't want you to get.
I don't know
I gently
about that.
open the door.
It seems like a different seems like different. Anyway.
How can you not know? It's your own body we're talking about.
You mean
Like
when I
I
take a
said.
shit?
Like I said, the memory's still a little fuzzy. I was barely awake at the time anyway.
Huh.
There was one other thing, right, Shouma?
I don't like how the music stopped.
It means it's important
I did remember something else.
and very ominous.
The hospital had more than one of those machines. I wasn't the only one who'd been put in one.
Yep, multiple people. Yeah, look at that! All
Yeah,
of
I
them!
see y'all.
Ooh,
Yeah, look at them all.
It was all of you, too.
What?
Why was that one line? Why are these one lines not voiced? This is clearly a CG.
Probably budget.
You were all in these machines at Kamakura General Hospital, just like me.
we must have all been research subjects for the same experiment. We all have the same special
Even at the
kind of
hospital,
blood.
she still keeps her mask on.
Yeah. Dude, what are you talking about? Us? In those machines?
Oh.
Yep.
That includes our group, too. Ah, my character needs to stop talking so I can eat. Yes, it wasn't clear enough for me to see all the machines, but I'm pretty sure everyone who's here now was also there.
Nozomi, what do you know?
Also, just realized my mic was very far away, so I probably sounded fake as fuck.
Yeah, I turned you up a bit.
You're fine.
You're crazy, man. First time I saw you was when I woke up here in the academy. You're saying we all met before and forgot about it?
Typical.
Danganronpa 4.
In my memory, you all had your eyes closed. I think you were unconscious. I was just barely awake, though. Maybe that's why I was able to remember it. But But there was no doubt in my mind that all of this is true. We were put into those machines at the hospital. We were all part of an experiment there, sometime before we came to this school.
But I've never even heard of Kamakura General Hospital. How could I have checked into it?
Same here! I never go to the hospital. I don't have money to spare on medical bills.
And my robust health is second only to my dedication to my dear sister.
You didn't have to bring me into this.
Yes, I do. See? It just don't add up. We couldn't been there.
Wait. What if it was after the invaders attacked the complex? When our powers first awakened? As soon as I defeated the enemy in my neighborhood, I started to feel dizzy. Dizzy. Fucking, my mind is cracked. Before I knew it, I blacked out. I'm guessing the same thing happened to all of you. Before I went on a fucking drug trip. When I came to, I was at the academy, with no idea how I got here. Naturally, I assumed we were brought here immediately after we passed out. But what if that's not the case? We may have spent weeks, or even months, in that hospital first. The gap in our memory would mean we'd be none the wiser.
Hey, yeah! That kind of twist happened in killing games all the time!
It's possible, though, don't you think? If we accept
You are more
Shouma's
useless than me!
If we accept Shouma's memories as true, then it's the only explanation.
You are more useless than me, says the
Still
guy
then,
that hasn't fight
what
yet.
did they do to us while we were there? Some kind of research, right? Special blood. Maybe it is related to hemoanima after all. I think so too. That's the only thing we all have in common, and...
Oh my god, enough already!
Jeez, are the neighbors having a fucking party across the way? Just very loud. Oops! I just realized I should be talking. Karao's shrill voice shattered the contemplative mood that had settled over us. Bleh.
Claude. You interrupted our training for this? To hear this piece of trash talk about his ridiculous fantasies? Who the hell cares about any of that?
But this could be an important clue. We might be able to find out more about hemoanima.
Mushroom puff.
I'm muted. But Shouma didn't remember any important details. If we can't use this information, what's the point in worrying about it?
Edgeworth?
No, that's not Edgeworth. Edgeworth is much more over here.
Why are you even lending his raving any credence in the first place?
And then Deeks is over here. Sla sla sla.
It's obviously nothing but a bunch of lame brain hogwash.
Huh.
Consider this. Would understanding hemoanima better give us any practical advantage against the invaders? We understand it well enough to use it. Should we not just concentrate on defending the school? This is not the time to get sidetracked and waste our energy on unimportant details.
Unimportant?
We're never going to learn the whole truth of what's going on here. We made our peace with that. Now that we've been given this mission, we have no choice but to do it. There's no other option. So how about you all shut up and start pulling your weight like the rest of us?
This character
Hugo
is
didn't tell us
fucking up my
everything.
voice.
But he did at least explain why he couldn't. A lot of the details about the war are just too important. If he told us and they were somehow leaked to the enemy, it would ruin everything. Even if being kept in the dark is frustrating, we've accepted that it's for the greater good. We've decided to give our all to win this war and worry about the details later.
In other words, we have the capacity to show perspective and determination. Are those completely alien concepts to you maggots? I mean, look at you! Coming up with weird stories and theories about stuff that does not matter! You've been given a mission. Why can't you just do it? Well, you little cockroach, I'm talking to you! My mom's vacuuming.
That's why your daddy's dead. Look at shoes. Can I imagine Shouma just suddenly locks in?
Suddenly locks in. It's like, whoa.
Joke's on you. I have two mothers.
That's why your mama
Please.
dead. Huh?
First you refuse to fight, then you muddy matters further with this nonsense. I'm getting tired of it. Whoa!
Damn.
Locked in. Just looking at you makes me wanna vomit. Meanwhile, I'm locked the fuck in.
I'm sorry. I never meant to cause all this trouble. You're probably right. It's all just a fantasy. My brain's always been about as powerful as pond scum. And now it's finally breaking down and making me lose touch with reality. My sincere apologies for all trouble I've caused. I won't do it again. I won't say another word. I'll just spend the rest of the 100 days in the corner, standing out as little as possible. I'll start right now.
Damn it. Shoumi began backing away, but Kurata stepped in to block his path. Oh god, she's gonna fucking squish him.
That self-deprecating act isn't going to cut it this
Oh
time.
my god.
You need to be made an example of.
Kurata, what the fuck are you doing?
What are you talking about, Karara?
Don't try to stop me,
God.
Nozomi. This bug needs squishing, and I'm the one who's going to do it.
Oh, if you're gonna
God.
step on someone, step on me instead.
This so-called defense unit is full of wishy-washy work-shy nitwits, and he's the worst of all. She's the worst out of all of them. His very existence is an insult to everything we stand for. I had enough of it.
What's happened to her? Kurata's always been mean, but she's totally blowing her stack now.
If you really want to make up for what you've done, you should just disappear. Uh-oh.
Whoa! She's gonna murk him?
You should kill yourself now! And get someone that piece of that oxygen and give it to someone else in this big stupid bubble we're in.
Huh? But
And I don't mean hiding away in your room either. I want you out of this academy! Hello, Hiroko. Do you understand? I don't care where you go, but I don't want you here!
Oh my god. Shouma, what you've got to retort? Come on.
I don't think.
Lock in.
I don't think he can.
Well, the thing about that is...
Yeah, she just cuts him off.
Zip it! No excuse, just go! Leave, move out! Mosey, shuffle off, scram, depart, disappear, get out! Get out! Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out!
Hey, leave him alone, you. Oh.
Oh no!
Oh, Gaku, fuck! No, Gaku! Gaku stepped in and grabbed Kurata's shoulder in an attempt to hold her back. None of us were prepared for what happened next. Gaku, I swear to God, if you get injured, I'm
And
going to be
Gaku
very
died.
sad. Oh!
God damn!
Get your filthy hands off me!
Ah!
CG's that she doesn't have that coat on.
Budget.
Wow, that was awesome! Combo!
So she knows boxing. Is she secretly TJ Combo, the best Killer Instinct character? You know those rock and sock'em robots? You know how
Yeah.
when you like hit them, their head just like becomes extended in the feet.
Yeah, that's what happened to fucking Gaku.
Magnificent Boston take. Nothing can withstand those fists of fury.
She can box?
She can box?
Edozuki receives education in everything we need to enforce our will on society. Political, financial, physical. We can handle any conflict and come out on top. I'm a member of the upper echelon for a reason, P-Brain. My family has sculpted me into an absolute freaking paragon of refinement excellence. And if any upstart peasants dare to defile my personal space, there will be consequences.
Oh, damn!
You'll get yours when the revolution comes. Viva la revolution!
Sorry,
I'm
man.
excited for the 100-line French Revolution arc.
Do you hear the people sing?
No,
Sing
no,
the
no, no,
songs of
no. Les Mis was not the French Revolution.
Sorry, man. Wish I could help, but you know how it is. I don't hit girls, no matter how much they deserve it.
Stop it, Karada! Please, that's enough!
Oh.
Are you still going to step on me?
Now!
Oh. Well, so I'm guessing you didn't have anything else to tell us. Maybe we should get going.
Yeah, maybe you should.
What a vexing way to start the morning. Let us return to our training, friends.
What friend you are.
Come, Lady Kurara!
My wrath must be appeased.
Oh, hey, Nozomi.
Punches a wall.
It's not that I don't appreciate you trying, but I think it's best that we drop this for now. I'll try to convince them, but it's going to take time. Anyway, I'm sorry that it came to this. I really am.
Aww. Nozomi gave us an apologetic glance and went to join her friends. Even after the team from the second campus had left, none of us could settle down. If anything, we only got more heated. I'm so sorry, Shouma. I never thought it would blow up like this.
No, it's my fault. The other team already doesn't like us. Now I've made it worse by annoying them with my nonsensical stories. I'm so useless, so stupid, so lacking in any kind of social awareness. It would have been better off I'd never been born.
Well
Elo,
said.
you fucking...
Jesus Christ!
I'm gonna fucking strangle him.
That tomato lady really went ham on you, huh? She made you look like gutter trash.
You're not helping!
She hit me! That psycho actually hit me! Even my dad doesn't hit me! I mean, how could he? I've never met the guy.
What the
This man is a fanfic character.
I mean, how could he? I never met the guy.
This guy was made in a fan fiction written in 2007
So funny.
by someone in just getting into high school.
Street person would be interesting.
So silly.
Ooh, I hope they add fucking Shimizu as a legendary for Cheryl when Silent Hill F drops.
Mm.
Cause they did the same thing with Mary. I mean,
True.
Maria. What's the difference?
Well, one you can only see in the Restless Dreams.
True. And Skipper died.
Is that a good thing?
You guys are really pissing me off now. Ain't no way we're ever gonna make things work with them.
The way I see it, there's only one way to resolve our difference. Starts with K, ends with Illingame. And it's totally still a genre with untapped potential.
Fucking Darumi, just give it a rest, okay?
Kodaka talking to every Danganronpa fan.
just stop. I'm sorry.
So about that
I was
Danganronpa
bet-
before.
If I was better at handling human relationships, this never would have happened. Why do you...
What does that
Okay,
have
listen.
to do with anything?
Why does he, like, label it as, like, human relationships? Just say social, dude. You said that before.
I was brought here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Show
Just
my
a
need the
little guy.
hug dog.
Yeah, the mood here just keeps getting worse and worse.
Ba 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 ba.
Gloom descended on the cafeteria. We gradually filed out and made our way back to our rooms, our hearts heavier than they had been in a long time.
Hey, Mass, you know Star Wars.
I'm exhausted already.
Yeah.
There's still plenty of the day left. I should try to make the most of
This
it.
implication is weird.
The invaders might attack at any time. I've got to be ready for when they do. Okay. There was something I wanted to... Because someone shared a spoiler-free gift thing where it shows things that will increase people's bonds. And this
I
one...
didn't really. I thought, what about the items in the gacha machine is a game, and then you just see the game cover and it just says DR4.
You like this the most.
Why are we giving a present to Ito Ally? It's like
You
like
truly
him
understand
or
me,
something.
Takumi.
Yeah, look at that. He went up
Goddamn.
super high. It's because I gave him a thing that he really likes. And I think it's gonna give... Never mind. I thought it would give us a little cutscene. I guess it didn't. I thought it would... But it did give us a lot, so...
Does it give us cutscenes? Like a certain point?
I'm still trying to figure out... like, free time? Like, cause like, from what I've heard, I'm pretty sure there is, stuff regarding fucking, like, you know, the regular, like, DR free time events where you just, like, have a conversation with people. Oh, okay, we can look them up now. I should probably do that, but I don't know how to get them. I don't know if that's in later routes that you start to do that. So I'll just have to kind of figure it out as I go.
Ending fucking 55.
Allies acting with 1 AP and battle, 50% chance of getting support status. Showing an enemy in front.
the way you might hear Dead by Daylight noises.
Uh.
I have 2 days to lock in.
Oh yeah, the next battle pass comes out in 2 days.
That leak did it leak on who that was going to be, or
No.
nah?
Let's do more battle training. I'm just gonna do.
Meanwhile, I want to leak Dead by Daylight behavior sensitive tactical new guidelines. But I have confidence that like one of the characters.
We better get moving.
What if it's Aurello and Kaneki?
Yes, leave it to me.
I don't know.
That's
about,
unlikely, but maybe.
Yeah, I don't know about Kaneki.
It'd be cool if they got like an original Tokyo Ghoul story by the person who made.
Tokyo Ghoul, yeah.
Now then,
I mean, it's clear that they are in for the series.
I'll chop you to pieces. So unsatisfied. All right, let's get started.
Hey, remember Hiroko?
Let me handle it.
Let me.
No, I say go for them.
Let him loose. Just watch me.
God damn it! I just noticed that the person who took out was Red by Daylight.
Duh.
They pointed to the bed and everything on Haddonfield. Get on the hook. Get on the hook. Get punched on hook. You deserve it. No jumping me! No jumping me!
I'm good whenever.
I'm good whenever.
Okay. You gotta back the fuck up.
And ready. Mow him down.
Mow 'em down.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm ready whenever.
Here we go. We better get moving.
Yeah, you know. Do that.
Got it. Nice.
Nice!
Nice. Nice.
Let's go.
Oh, you got voltage now.
Nope.
Gako's almost dead. Oh god.
Yeah, those fucking. Some of these guys hit like a fucking truck.
Might want to take your heavy hitters out of there. Like Ito, I mean.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, I need to back you up, but I think I'm gonna.
You're blocked.
Special attack.
You're blocked.
No, don't worry, I'm fine.
Okay.
I gotta go around.
Yeah, that would take a couple of them.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta move him forward one. There we go.
Allow me to take them down.
Yippee.
And you get them extra
Nice.
AP.
I hope I helped a little.
I hope I have that little.
My turn.
This is a little guy.
You can use Hiroko to kill the orange one.
Yeah. Gotta get rid of these guys because they're annoying with the fucking constant regeneration.
How's this? Broken so soon.
Broken.
I can still go on.
No, you didn't. No, you can't.
Hey, yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Do it again. You can get rid of that purple one.
Yeah.
Say when. Take that. All right.
I should have probably faced the other way, but it's fine.
Leave it to me.
Everyone face the other way.
How's this?
You're stunned. And I don't have Nazmir with me.
Let's go!
Actually, wait, no. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit better for this.
Let's give it to him.
Now you can use no wait.
Ready whenever.
I don't think you can. What's Takamura's second attack?
It's the
Rev it up.
bashing one.
Oh, you can
I
use
do
that.
Let's do
I'm
this.
just gonna use it twice.
Knocked it out of the park.
Now we have.
Now we can.
You're
use-
stunned though, so let's use Takumi's.
I've got this.
You wanna boost him?
Let's do this.
No, like I said, the boosts aren't really worth it.
Maybe not on. Maybe not on like Maybe not on like the regular characters, more like for our heavy hitters.
Gotcha.
Damn, I'm
Ready
tired.
when you are. Watch out!
Watch out.
Locked and loaded! Out of the way! We did!
Attention move.
Let's do it to it!
Yeah, put it right there. Like,
There we go. I think that's probably the best I can do for now.
yeah, we need
Actually, wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you're stunned, so no.
to. You gotta make sure Ito doesn't die and bring her the roof
He's fine.
over.
And besides, if somebody dies, it's not the end of the world.
Damn,
Yeah,
this is tough.
but it just makes life easier.
Yeah.
Someone forgot I had friends to the end. Get on the hook.
I'm
Time for battle.
gonna get rid of you first, because you're annoying.
Chop you to pieces. Go unsatisfied. Time to move.
I can just move you over here to deal with this one.
Broken so soon.
Now you can move Ito over there. Don't
No,
worry.
I can't. He's still stunned.
Oh,
Taking the wheel. Hi-ya!
how about Tak? Oh yeah, he's done. Damn.
Everyone's kind of not feeling well.
It's killing game time!
I can stop.
Oh, I would walk 500 miles.
Miles and I would walk.
Let's get
Are you sure you want to approach me? Are you sure about that one?
Let's use dash so you can get over here to help with this. Jesus Christ, you got 9 fucking things from that.
Oh, you
Oh,
really?
no, I got a special attack.
go.
Yes,
Oh,
I got
there you
it.
Eat my dust.
Okay, Ghost Rider.
Yeah. And we went deathless too.
That was our first time seeing his ultimate, right?
Yeah.
Talita, the quickest way between 2 points is a straight line. Idiot.
Heavy soul. You never know when. Well then.
Get your ass to bed.
There weren't any enemy attacks today. I'm all worried about the state of things inside the school.
Yeah.
Even if becoming one big team is too much to ask, I hope we can at least get by without any more infighting. Before long, I drifted off into a dreamless sleep. It was a welcome release from all the problems plaguing my mind. Day 34.
Up
What is he?
time to
Is he
rise
like
and
a fucking massage chair or something?
Get ready
Ho,
for
ho,
the
ho,
day
ho,
of
ho.
active service here at
God, I
Lodge
love
Defense
Nemesis.
Academy. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your
Okay, time to check out the cafeteria. Wonder how everyone's doing today. Probably terrible.
That's right, Sandy.
Oh, hello, man.
Hey, Takumi! Beautiful morning, isn't it? Perfect day for us to start murdering each other, am I right? It's like everything we worked to build up is about to crash and burn! I'm so hyped!
Crashing and burning. Yeah, that's a pretty good description of how it feels right now.
No, you don't get to Sabo shit, bitch.
Oh, everyone's in their rooms. Okay.
I mean, I'd be in my
Looks like
room at the
it's
moment.
B team's time in the cafeteria. Never mind. Sure enough, it's just our old original group here. Not that I've expected to see the others after what happened yesterday. Stop!
I knew it was a good idea to smother my rice with ketchup and mayonnaise. It gives it such a greasy texture. Ew!
Oh my god!
Mass would eat this.
I would not.
I don't believe you anymore.
I don't like shrimp.
Shrimp's alright.
And it
It's
always
not
comes
my,
out
it's not my
kinda
favorite
flavorless.
seafood. I prefer,
Squid.
I prefer
what?
octopus.
Calamari, that's the word. I prefer calamari.
And Skipper died.
Chocolate covered bananas and fried shrimp make a great combination too. The sweet and spicy flavors are in constant competition.
At least those two are happy.
Gee, it sure is boring around here! I can't believe I haven't woken up with a severe head in my bed yet! Or a severed head in my bed yet.
This fucking severed horse head.
I just wasn't made for these peaceful times. Maybe I'll cut my own head off, just for something to do.
And Darumi's the same as ever.
He'll just come
No
back.
use waiting around hoping Nozomi will show up. I might as well just eat and get going. I ate a hasty breakfast and headed back to my room, not stopping to talk to anyone longer than I had to. As much as this rift between our two groups bothers me, it's also been a while since the last attack. There's bound to be another one soon. I should make sure I'm fully prepared, just in case. Yeah, that's definitely a warning. Let's upgrade my shit real quick.
Let's hang out with Gakko. Let's make sure everyone's evenly matched, because it seems like they just bring everybody anyways.
That buffs all eyes within range. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell no. Wait. Oh, hell yeah.
I should also buff...
Get this bitch off my timeline, dog.
Learn Executioner. Launch a scythe attack an enemy in front of you and inflicts bleed on target. Yes.
Yo, so when you think when Springtrap gets his blighted cosmetic, is it gonna be on the suit or on the corpse, like the hero?
As much as I can do.
And he was just hanging around.
Hey, Goku.
Hey, Goku.
Hi, Takumi. Want to hear my latest review of the food here?
What, you're a food critic?
The food that comes out of the Rational-Matic is really fancy and tasty, that's for sure. But sometimes that just makes it taste nasty to me. What do you mean? Why would tasty food be nasty to you? Takumi, listen real careful to what I'm about to say, bro. When you're born poor like me, the poorness becomes a part of you. Your tongue rejects food that's too fancy. Wow, that sounds like a curse. I miss the cheap food from the group home. Want to eat the boiled leaves of some unidentified vegetable. Some sauteed bean sprouts would really hit the spot. So it's some miso soup that's basically just water. This poor man's mentality is terminal me at this point. Your experience unlocked the keyword cheap.
See, that's the difference between you and him, Takumi. That he never had a good food.
Let's talk to more people.
Who can we talk to?
No. I have to restrain myself. Okay, basically the only ones we can talk to are Ito, Tsubasa, and Gaku. So we'll talk to Tsubasa.
Skipper, it's you.
I'm so curious about this. I'm so curious about this. Hey, Takumi, did you wonder how the Revive-O-Matic works? It should be impossible to instantly revive the human body. What do the inner workings look like? I'm dying to find out. I don't suppose I can take it apart, can I?
Easy now, Tsubasa. Back away from the Revive-O-Matic. That thing will turn you into Swiss cheese if you don't keep your distance.
It'll just bring us back even if it kills us, right?
Tsubasa!
I mean, she's not wrong.
I mean, it'd be painful. I don't think you'd want to experience that pain.
Being full of holes won't kill me instantly. We might be able to investigate the machine in a few seconds before we die.
Come on, you know we can't do that. We're not zombies. Why are you desperate to figure out this machine, anyway?
I'm a mechanic. How could I not want to know? I can't not take apart and look at any machine. That's a mystery to me.
I held Tsubasa back as she tried to approach the Revive-O-Matic, managing to pull her outside of the room. Nothing is scarier than the persistence of a prodigy. Experience unlocked the keyword professional. Technology went up by 6. Bing bong.
Go to fucking sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep. Another day with no fighting, either inside the school or out. We haven't made any real progress either. Everyone's still just as on edge as before. If the invaders do attack when we're like this, will we be able to fight them off? Somehow, I don't think so. Nozomi said to give it more time. I hate sitting around doing nothing, though. I guess we should have expected this. Feeling frustrated and powerless, I lay down and allowed myself to fall into a light, fitful sleep. Day 35.
Up and at 'em, troops!
Up and troops!
For your 35th day of
35th?
active service here at Last Defense Academy.
35th!
Prepare to be ready to give your...
God damn, you've been here so long.
I doubt
Since
there's
I've
been
seen
any
his
new
son must do his-
developments, but I
his
should
slaughter.
probably head to the cafeteria anyway.
What are we gonna see outside today? No.
Nozomi!
Oh, Takumi. I'm sorry. I don't have time to talk. I have to go meet Kurata and the others for our morning training.
Okay. Nozomi left before I could say another word. Oh man, isn't there any way I can make this right? Okay. Oh, they're here. Looks like today isn't any better than yesterday.
If anything, I'd say our team's starting to fall apart. The others know how to work as a team, I'll give them that. I know I don't want to talk, but I wasn't here yesterday either. I was up late in the workshop and ended up oversleeping.
What about Shouma? How's he doing? Has anyone seen him since the, incident?
Probably fucking gone.
So far as I can tell, he's been holed up in his room the whole time.
Please God, we don't need another disappearance! I figured as much. What's with Ito, though? It looks like there's something on his mind. Ito, what's up? Hey, Ito. Is everything okay? Do you still feel bad about what happened with Shouma and Karada? Well, of course I do. But that's not the only thing that's bothering me. I've been thinking more about what we discussed before, and we need to talk about parallel universes.
Okay.
Huh? I've been looking into it in more detail, mostly by reading any relevant information the library has on the subject. The more I learn, and the more I think about it, I feel like it's a more plausible explanation than we gave it credit for. Nozomi and your childhood friend really could be the same person, just from different universes. You're serious about this? You think Nozomi somehow crossed over from another reality? Actually, no. I don't think it's Nozomi who crossed over. You mean I'm the one who's from another dimension? Not just you, but all of us. Remember how we lost consciousness after our first fight in the Tokyo residential complex?
Yeah, we did, like, saw some, like, different stuff and shit.
Right before that, I felt strange. It wasn't just exhaustion or a regular dizzy spell. It was more like the world was warping around me. I never experienced anything like that before.
So is everyone from different worlds?
Maybe. Yeah, I felt something weird too. Kind of like my body was being dragged away somewhere. Because there's some part of me that's also thinking, because of how similar fucking Aito looks to Nozomi and Karada, I'm starting to think that he's also a different version of fucking Karada and Nozomi. Because of how similar they look with their color palette. Isn't it possible that what we felt then was the sensation of crossing over
what you're saying
reality?
is that he's a gender-bent Karada Nozomi.
Yeah. What? We all just fell into another world out of nowhere? That's kind of a stretch.
And what you're saying is there's a gender-bent Takumi out there.
Probably.
So you're saying it's gay, homosexual, gay. But
I
universes?
have no idea what universe you're talking about. Where's all this parallel
Infinite
universe
gay
coming from?
sex!
It's, well, it's just a theory, a game theory we've been working on.
Game theory!
Probably sounds pretty crazy, huh? Oh.
Not at all. I actually think that too. I just never said anything until now because I thought no one would take me seriously.
Huh? Really?
I mean, no matter how you look at it, this school and the area around it are way too removed from anything we saw in the TRC. When Shouma told us about the hospital and the weird machines, I thought maybe that could be the reason why.
What if the fire...
What if
the fire
That's
boy...
what the weird machines we got put inside were for.
Yeah.
What if the fire boy is another version of Takumi?
Maybe.
What if they're how we were sent from our world to this one?
Or it could just be another fucking version of Karada.
Oh my god.
There's like 4 of them. Those machines sent us here?
For now, I'm gonna stick that the Fireboy is another version of Takumi because he tried to say something. Because Takumi is the only one seeing this person.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe they're teleporters or miniature wormhole generators or something. Stuff like that happens all the time in superhero movies. It could be like just the next world over in the multiverse.
But those are just stories. That kind of stuff doesn't happen in real life. I trailed off before I could say it. After all, what even was real anymore? Nothing about us being here was normal. The distinction between fantasy and reality was nowhere near as clear as it used to be.
The ghost boy looks at Takumi. Takumi, I got
Parallel world though, that makes getting home even more difficult.
the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
Isn't this?
Can't do it on your own, that's for sure. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens when we get to 100.
That's only if our parallel universe theory is correct. We should keep an open mind. I'll see if I can come up with anything else. Thanks. I'll leave it to you then.
Okay, but I'm pretty much convinced now. Multiverse all the way!
Me too.
Tsubasa was getting weirdly enthusiastic about this. I tried not to say anything to encourage her. After I'd finished breakfast, I went back to my room.
Breakfast?
Parallel universes. Here we are again. No matter how much I try to dismiss it, the idea keeps coming back. All of us blacking out.
So how many half A presses to beat 100 line?
Gulp.
That was me.
Strange machines. It all supports that theory, I guess. I feel like that's not the whole story. Or maybe I just don't want to accept that it's true. Now, what should I do for the rest of the day? Gotta be ready for the next attack, whenever that might be.
You know what time it is, right?
Go
Go outside and explore some shit.
Yeah. Let's gather more materials.
What type of idiots we're gonna take?
Oh wait, it's not letting us go out.
What?
Researchers are under maintenance.
Yawn.
Okay, so let's just talk to people.
Let's talk to Aito, I guess. No, never mind. Let's go talk to Dairumi.
Sure. Actually, wait, I should make gifts. I should do gifts. Let's see.
Your cheat sheet.
I should look at my cheat sheet. Give me a sec. Let's see, what are they? Like, just give me a character, and then I'll... Dairumi? Okay, I'll find a GIF. And I hope I have it, because some like, go outside to look for the blueprint. I have a noose!
You like the news.
She of fucking course she likes the noose. Items, I guess. Oh, that doesn't have it. So just go with all and try to look for it. Get pressed flower to unlock. Okay.
Wait, I want to go before you pick the news. I want to go see that fucking glass ball again.
I have to fucking find it first, because there's too much stuff. Oh, I think Aito selects earplugs. Snake plushie. I gotta figure out who likes the snake plushie. Yeah, here it is.
First of all, for fortune telling, I'm actually just glad you got a good arm. You could also try throwing it.
It's so funny. Alright. Here's your fucking news.
What? But
Who
I have two
casually
control,
says
you
that?
motherfucker!
How do you know me so well? Have you been stalking me?
Creativity went up
God
by 20.
damn.
God damn.
What can you do with that news, I wonder?
I don't want to know. Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder what they want.
Is it
Aito!
Kurara?
I casually walked over to the door and opened it. Standing on the other side was probably the last person I
Shouma?
expected to see. So it's not Aito, is it, Shouma? No, it's Nozomi.
Sorry for disturbing you.
What are you doing here?
Huh? Oh no, it's... Suddenly face to face with Nozomi, I completely froze up. She must have picked up on how awkward I was feeling, and got straight to business.
I need you to come with me. There's an altercation in the cafeteria.
Oh boy. An
what is
altercation? Oh no. Are they fighting again? What's it about this time?
I don't know. One minute everything was fine, the next everyone was yelling at each other. It's probably nothing too important, but with how tense things are right now, it got out of hand really fast. I don't think I can stop them on my own.
Alright. In that case, we better hurry.
Thank you. Come on.
Oh boy. Without another word, Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria. What the fuck is up, guys? The moment we opened the door, we were assaulted with a wall of noise. Yeah.
You're as insolent as you are incompetent. If you were government officials, I'd be rallying you for your immediate impeachment, resignation, execution.
Good thing we're not government officials then.
Your anger is completely justified, Lady Kurara. To heartlessly steal away the fruits of your labor is unforgivable. In the face of such malfeasance, even the holy Jumonji sword trembles with outrage.
Ew! Too much information, Kyoshika. Keep your shenanigans with your vibrating sword to yourself.
Ah,
Look at this toxic fucking yaoi I'm witnessing.
Yuri.
Yeah, Yuri, fuck.
Toxic Yuri.
Lines, check out a post. The one where Golden Week, the 1 week Golden Week is
hey, I'm on your side! And just so everyone knows, these allegations of vibrating shenanigans are entirely false! It's the Nimbus
Okay,
sword.
so what is everyone fighting about?
The holy Nimbus sword.
Aren't you guys overreacting? This isn't that big a deal, is it?
I don't know about that, sweetie. Emotional responses are very subjective, you know. Like, maybe if your whole family got tortured to death, you'd be a little cut up about it. But I wouldn't feel a thing.
Why's everything gotta be about death and torture with you? You're trying to shock us, it ain't working.
No, he's just like that.
Sometimes it's about sex, darling.
What's up, guys? What's going on? Takumi. I'm sorry. I tried to calm things down, but I couldn't stop them. I hate to admit it, but with my condition, I'm not very good in situations like these.
Yeah, get back to your
Jesus.
sick bed, invalid.
Invalid.
Invalid. And Takumi, now that you're here, you can make yourself useful.
What do you want?
I want you to bear witness!
Bear witness? To what?
Forefathers, one and all!
I'm going to expose the criminal hiding in our ranks and
Criminal?
mete our sweet, merciless judgment.
A criminal? Wait, what do you mean merciless? Look, I don't know what happened here, but I'm sure if we all take a minute to calm down...
Oh, I'm perfectly calm. My pulse is at steady 65 BPM.
How would you know that?
So when I say whoever took my
Oh.
treasure from me will pay, you know it's not just an emotional outburst. It's a promise.
So, someone stole something from her?
In the name of the Usukis, I'll have my revenge!
Can you go back a few steps, maybe? What's all this about a treasure being stolen?
Fine. It pains me to reveal this tragedy all over again, but I suppose you have the right to know. Somebody here, some wolves in sheep's clothing, ate all the curry I made last night.
Didn't someone else also eat fucking all of Takavaru's pudding, and he got really fucking pissed about it?
Huh?
Huh?
I put my heart and soul into it, taking great pains to get the consistency exactly right. Then I put it in the refrigerator overnight, tucked up tight and safe from danger. Or so I thought! Some miscreant gobbled up every last spoonful as if it were just some low-class slop. This is unacceptable!
Lemon grab, you like? You know,
Why the fuck am I getting my brother's texts on my phone?
that's weird.
How's playing the sound for an execution method? Once you find the culprit, I'll peel him like a grape. I'll do surgery on a grape.
He would.
I like it! Let's go with that.
You're going to flay someone alive for eating your curry? Girl's gotta have her curry, man.
I understand, curry is delicious.
You have to understand, Karada really likes curry. Like, really, really. You could use a Faraday's constant fucking bleh. You could use a Faraday's constant worth of reallys and it wouldn't be enough.
Smash her!
And this
Kill
batch
them!
didn't come out of the
Who the
ration
fuck are you?
nomadic either. She wanted to make it by hand, using her traditional family recipe.
And experiences.
Osuki's curry is a dish that depends on precise heat management. Let it get too hot or too cold, the flavor completely falls apart. You have to supervise it constantly from start to finish with the same care you
Why
use around a
would you
newborn babe.
Ever teabag a Vecna.
How can your mask slobber? That's
I
a,
don't know.
that's a very sophisticated mask. I wish I had one.
It's actually really tight again. Her head actually fills the entire inside. That's just her
Her head is
actual
just
mouth
that
rolling.
huge.
Each bat is as precious to me as if it were my own child. And now some low-down thief has taken it away from me.
Snatching a child away in the dead of night. Truly a despicable crime.
Shiga, I don't think that's the right.
Weren't you always planning on eating this child, though?
This is stupid. All this over a little curry?
You want to get
I'm
socked?
outta here.
You want to get socked again, dog?
Pizza face cinder block.
There's a galactic bazooka, and the crowd goes wild!
Gakko, the Junpei would never let that happen. No. Actually, no, that did happen.
It would.
I'll be with you in a moment. I have.
No, it's not you. It's Skipper.
Is that a text call?
Please attempt to blind me. Please, I beg you.
Damn it! That's the second time you've got the jump on me.
Let that be a warning to you. Nobody is allowed to leave until the culprit is found and receives their punishment.
Did somebody say punishment?
But you're not actually going to execute them, are you?
Absolutely. It's just a shame they'll be able to come back afterwards.
Let's start with the fingers.
Just put them in a fucking saw trap.
Don't care. Didn't ask. Stop attempting to blind me. It's not working! I'm running up to you, looking directly into the flashlight. Why do you think it's working? Oh, 1 second. In that case, how about we focus on really making it hurt? It'll make for better punishment that way.
This is Monster Con Sexy Tumblr Man. Well, it worked. He's hot.
Oh no, he's hot.
He's giving you Borneo. Like your favorite Apex Legends character, Sparrow.
Kinda.
Who's the sexy man? Is it that Katsuni character?
Yeah.
The one that is just what if Alistair was a Katsuni?
Yeah.
Like this really feels like one of those HR posts.
You and I put you on this on clip.
We could, I don't know, chop it into little pieces and serve them up in a new batch of curry.
Enough with the gore! You're not impressing anyone.
Wait a minute. You're talking about execution pretty casually, but you're not planning on using your hemo anima, are you?
What else? Enemies of the Uzuki family deserve the same treatment as the enemies of humanity we've sworn to exterminate.
But
I
Kurata,
completely accidentally tunneled this person out.
You're really not kidding, are you? You're going to use your full power on one of us. All over little Curry.
Well, don't go thinking we'll take that lying down. We're pretty strong too, you know.
Great idea! Let's make a hemo anima battle royale! I'll go grab our infusers.
Guys, stop it. This isn't right. Right when we were on the verge of descending into an all-out brawl, somebody on the edge of the group raised their hand. Oh.
Shouma, put your hand down. Not at that angle.
Excuse me for interrupting, but
I
Oh
don't
shit,
believe you.
my fucking my compilation of the demo starting to blow up. It took it a second, but it's starting to speed up.
Oh wow, now you're an influencer, now you're going viral?
No, it's only at 200 views. It's not viral.
Yet.
Ah.
I will use my devious Reddit powers. It was me. I'm the culprit. I'm sorry. Really, really sorry. Just fuck me up, fam.
I think he's taking the blame. I don't think he
Yeah,
did it.
I don't believe him.
Probably.
This is literally just like the "Who broke it" skit, where he's like, "I did. I broke the. I broke it."
we're
He's
gonna
like,
hang
"No,
them and
no, you didn't do."
Are we gonna hang them and make them play the piano, play a song, or they take it away? Are we doing Kaede again?
Huh?
Dun 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 dun.
That was we already have Claire de Lune in here.
What about Claire
Shouma,
de Lune
what did
too,
you mean
though?
just now?
Hello. Just what I said. It's me. I ate the curry Karara left in the refrigerator.
Shit.
Well, what?
No, Shouma.
Oh, that was a big ass lag spike. I'm guilty. You can do whatever you want to me. Flay me, slice me up, use your hemo anima on me. I won't complain. Harder, daddy. I don't accept bribes, Rebecca.
Ah! Sorry, my phone almost fell out of my fucking lap.
I'm just a burden on the school, with absolutely no redeeming features after all.
Shouma, are you serious?
I don't believe you.
Yeah, he's literally just putting the blame all on himself.
Of course. Why would I lie? Anyway, you found the culprit now, so you guys can stop fighting.
I see.
Karada took a series of slow, deliberate steps towards Shouma.
How was it?
Huh?
Shit.
You ate it, right? How did it taste?
I'm hoping she's just asking how it tastes and just be like, yeah, you liked it, and isn't going to kill him, but some part of me thinks she is. I don't know.
Oh, it was delicious?
That's all? I might have forgiven
Oh.
you had something more interesting to say.
Oh, god damn it, no!
Alright, let's get on with the play!
Go ahead. Feel free to turn me into curry too. These can be fun to be useful by providing nourishment for everyone. Actually, come to think about it, you know, if this is a school where, you know, dying doesn't really matter, when everyone was starving, you know, you have an infinite cannibalism machine.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if you know you're going to come back, it's not as fucked up. I said line, by the way.
Sorry. Because I'm like typing.
But why would you want?
I don't know.
Very well. If you resign to your fate, there's no use wasting time. My sublime hemo anima will be the last thing you ever see.
Kurata, no! Think about what you're saying! Hemo Anima was created to protect life, not destroy it! We shouldn't be using it on each other!
Alright, Miss Goody Two-Shoes, I get your point. You're devious. How about we make it a one-on-one mock battle? That's fair,
Oh, boy.
right?
A mock battle?
The Magan and I will duel each other. No holds barred. He can defend himself or fight back however he wants. You can't accuse me of being unfair for unnecessarily cruel now. It's just a friendly little training exercise between squad members.
I like this music.
Hmm.
Verily, that sounds like a reasonable way to solve things.
But...
Step forward, maggot! I want to finish it and get on with my day!
But I can't.
Shouma doesn't know how to use Hemo Anima! It wouldn't be a fair fight!
He's a member of the Special Defense Unit, isn't he? If he hasn't taken the time to learn how to fight, it's his own fault. Unless you're offering to take his place. Heck, why don't you all get in on the action? I'll slice you up and serve you to the invader with fava beans and a nice shantae. Shantae.
Gianti, I think it was. You and what army? I think it's time you paid for being such a stuck-up jerk!
This really is Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
When's Spider-Man gonna show up?
Oh man. Look at you. Look at you, Purple. Breathing heavy with the fiery look in your eyes. You're making me want to jump in and tear things up too.
Hey!
Back off, pretty boy! You have to go through me first!
hounds. You will not threaten my comrades, sir. I swear on my sword, justice will be done.
Looks like both groups are going to wipe each other out after all. But not that I'll get involved either way.
Brother dearest, stop making it worse.
Please, everyone. I'm sure we can resolve this peacefully.
Peace was never an option. All that's left is to allow our destructive impulses free reign. It's happening! It's finally happening! Viva killing!
This is bad. At this rate, there will be no holding them back. If we start lashing out at each other, everything will fall apart. Any sense of order we've built will collapse into complete madness. No. This war has always been nothing but madness. I'm starting to think we all must be a little crazy, too.
We all go a little crazy.
We all go a little mad sometimes. What the fuck? Do we? Including him. He's the worst of us. Between the invaders, our hemoanima powers, and the all way too convenient technology around here, our sense of what's real or normal has already become completely warped. If we lose our last semblance of sanity now, I don't think we can come back from that.
Hell yeah, it's time to go cyber psycho.
Aww. Please. We shouldn't.
Oh boy.
All of you, knock it off right now!
Whoa. I hadn't meant to yell that loud, but at least I had everyone's
He's
attention.
locked in.
Now that I'd started, I couldn't stop. The words came spilling out one after another. I know you've all got your issues with each other, but we can't start fighting among ourselves. It would be letting the enemy win. Somebody has to fight to resolve this. Let's stick with the one-on-one duel. Just Karada and Shouma.
Huh?
Takumi filling that leader role now.
Mm-hmm. Ito must be proud.
It's because he saw someone cry. What's that like, I saw them cry and my powers came out, or something.
But Shouma can't fight.
Hey!
Not suggesting we throw him in right away. I'd like some time to get him ready. To get him to a point where he can fight.
You know,
Sir Shouma's the one at fault here. You're in no position to make demands on his behalf.
No, that's fine with me.
you're supposed to be an honorable samurai. At least let the man train.
How much time do you want?
Teaching Shouma to fight won't be easy. Then again, a time limit could help to motivate him.
This being such a pressing matter, you shouldn't expect too much. Perhaps 2 or 3 days at most.
8. I'll wait 8 days.
That's a fucking lie.
Don't stop to make now.
Are you sure, Lady Kurata? Even even weekly manga series don't make their readers wait for that long for the next part of the story.
8 is Yozuki's lucky number. Never steals us wrong in business or in life. But that's the maximum, okay? If there's an enemy attack before then... I win by default, no question asked, understand?
Alright, I can live with that.
And another thing, this isn't just between me and Shouma. It's a battle for supremacy among our two teams. Let's make it more interesting. Winning sides can order the loser to do anything they want, no questions asked.
What is this, XB?
Boom, boom, no, no, no.
When you say anything...
I mean anything. Those are my terms. Make them or leave them.
So that's what she was aiming for. If I want the extra time, I've got no choice but to accept.
Then it's decided. Yoshika, they got 8 days. When's their time limit?
It's not rocket science.
Today's day 35, so 8 days away is 5, 3, 30 to 1. I feel so bad for her.
Yeah.
43.
I was just going to say that. There's nothing wrong with my math skills. Addition is not my forte.
What?
That's all.
Well, well, my little dung beetles, it looks like your fate will be in my hands very soon. I cannot wait to have you beneath my heel, where you belong.
Commence Houndmaster Mori.
Kurata stormed away, her piercing high-pitched laugh echoing down the halls long after she left. Hey, get back here! I didn't agree to any of this!
You're part of it now, Sonny.
No, boy.
Anything we want. I have so many ideas already.
Confound it all. If it weren't for the addition, I'd make a fine mathematician. I assure you.
Yugama and Kiyoshika followed soon after, but Nozomi stayed a little longer.
Are you sure about this? She's going to hold you to that promise.
It wasn't a promise! Takumi said that all on his own! He'll never stand up in court! I think it was the right decision, though. It was the only way to stop a fight from breaking out right there and then.
Huh?
That would have been fine with me, of course.
Would use you as a fucking meat shield.
Mother dearest, if you can't say anything nice.
Don't say that.
I'll see what I can do to calm Kurata down. But I don't know if it will do any good.
Probably not.
When she fixates onto an idea like this, it's hard to talk her out of it.
With one last apologetic look, Nozomi left to join her friends.
So we're really doing this? I know we've got 8 days, but still.
8 days max, remember? If the invaders attack before then, we take the L.
Hey!
You gotta get Shouma ready ASAP! That tomato head we seen starve before she knows what hit her.
Sounds like a tall order to me. Do you really think you can beat her, Shouma?
No.
Yeah, Gaku, I don't know what you were expecting him to say.
Not really, no.
Now I'm seeing stars!
Aw.
Only shooting
Whether
stars.
it's 8 days or 100 years, I'll still be just as useless as ever. I'm not built for fighting. It must be some kind of defect. It's better if you don't expect anything from me.
I'm afraid we don't have much of a choice. Maybe just think about it for today. I won't force you to do anything you don't want to, but you're the only one who can prevent a disaster. Like I said, my brain is fucking collapsing. You're the only one who can prevent a disaster here, Shouma.
The flames are
Like I said, think about it.
Flames are disaster.
Alright, I guess I can do that much.
The flames are disaster.
We decided to leave things at that for today and went back to our rooms. At the time I noticed, it was already dark outside.
Ding dong, ding dong.
You never know. Well then.
Go to bed.
Sleep! I never expected everything to come down to a duel between Shouma and Karada. If he can win, great. I seriously doubt that's going to happen, though. And then there's that stuff about us having to follow their orders. No, I can't get distracted by what-ifs. That'll only make things worse. Doing my best to shut out those troubling thoughts, I got into bed and forced myself to sleep. Day 36.
Get ready for your 36th day of active service here at Last Defense
Oh,
Academy.
banana
Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
Ready to give you a lot.
I wonder if Shouma's feeling any more motivated today. I better go to the cafeteria and check. If he's even there.
Who's outside today?
Ooh, Gaku.
If you replace the A with the O, you know what you get?
What?
Goku.
God, stop. There you are. Oh, hey, Takumi. You head into the cafeteria? My jaw's still aching from that punch I took yesterday. I think I'll have ramen for breakfast. I can't handle anything too crunchy right now.
She socked
Sure, bro.
the shit out of him.
Yeah. Ah, oh, I fucking... There we go. Ugh. Can my fucking... Can my mouse not be weird?
No.
Huh? Shouma's not here?
No, Eita went to get him a while back, but he hasn't come back yet.
Damn it. This ain't no time to be hiding in his room.
Even if he does make up his mind to fight, he'll have his work cut out for him. My whole face hurts from where Karara hit me. After waiting a while longer, the last two members of our group finally made an appearance. Come on, Shouma. Aito practically had to drag Shouma through the door. Even then, he kept his eyes on the floor, refusing to meet her gaze. Shouma was determined to stay in his room. He said he couldn't face all of us. Given the circumstances, I felt I was justified in bringing him in a little more forcefully than I usually would.
Poor guy.
Jeez.
It's too much trouble.
What?
This guy's gonna be fucking like the best character in the game. My existence, I mean, it causes nothing but trouble. To all of you.
Get a hold of yourself. Slaps him.
Oh, that's a concerning lobby to see. James, 2 bills, 1 prestige. And, of course, a goddamn thing.
Yep.
Meh. Lock in.
Wife man derogatory spotted. Kill. I know your secrets. I know all your secrets, but his are the worst. I can't do anything right. If you rely on me for anything, it will just only lead you to despair. You to despair in the end. Don't say that word too loudly around. You know who.
Oh,
Not
Shouma.
you.
Have you thought about any more about what we talked about yesterday?
I love those silly battle droids.
Yes, I spent the whole evening giving it some serious thought, and I've come to a conclusion.
I want to die.
I really can't do it. A perennial underachiever like me has no business fighting a duel, let alone trying to win it.
Wow, you're whipping out? What a surprise.
Oh my god, the fucking... James brought Mary's letter.
Oh my god!
The
And I
bit.
refuse to believe it was anyone else.
The bit.
It has to be him.
The bit.
For the bit. Ah, sheesh. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like that?
Guess we got no choice but to go with plan B then. Slaughter each other, get revived, rinse and repeat.
Shouma, you need to stop being so hard on yourself. If you just put in the effort, you'll see that you're not nearly as weak as you think you are. And you don't have to do it alone. Well, I'll help you any way we can. Ito speaking from experience.
Yeah, maybe I could get stronger with effort if I were a normal person. I'm so normal right now.
I'm different from normal. I'm abnormal.
I'm built different. I'm built incorrect.
What happens if you do nothing in Five Nights at Freddy's? You fucking die. What?
That depends on... that depends on your settings, actually. Fun fact, if you limit your, frame rate to, 10 frames per second, you can survive a night doing nothing.
That's funny.
But I'm abnormal. No, subnormal. Not even... No, even giving me that is too much credit. At any rate, I'm not the kind of person who can change for the better. Got any... James has the eye!
That.
Get back here, wife killer.
You probably killed a bunch of wives in your life back then.
Yes, but they weren't my own.
True.
Oh.
Somehow I'll make the man.
My uselessness is betrayed to me on a cellular level. There's no overcoming something like that.
Let's get down
To defeat. Oh. Yeah.
Colombia.
A parting gift from my old high school is when we did Mix Man at you and they gave us some fans. These fans.
Nice.
We got to keep them.
Do you mind not plundering my chests, bitch?
By the way, Skipper, it's you.
Are you sure? I mean, I always thought my problem with growing up is that I was totally unsuited for fighting, but here I am.
Beating them down for no reason. Unless it actually is a fundamental thing.
Our problems might seem similar at first glance, but mine's a lot more serious, more fundamental.
Hey, hit me.
What?
Tokimura got to his feet and stomped over to where Shouma was standing.
Just hit me, see what happens.
Shouma gives the weakest punch in the world. Fucking Takamura. Ah!
I don't think you could have played that more wrong, gamer. Sorry, I had to pull James out of a locker. Oh!
Yo, mama.
Hold up, I have to save a bill. Are you kidding me? This was a bait. I can't believe that was a bait. Where are you? It's time to die. Okay.
Shouma reluctantly raised his arm, made a fist, and propelled himself toward Takemaru in an unenthusiastic, low-energy kind of way.
Launch into the sun.
Like he just gets thrown across the room.
Alright, let's ignore how long that took you, plus the fact that I barely felt a thing. The important thing is you did it. You threw a punch and it connected. So what you got to complain about? Oh God!
Oh God!
Shouma?
Oh,
What the fuck? Wait, what?
Wait,
A
what's going on?
few minutes later, fucking...
He broke out in some sort of illness.
He had like purple fucking dots all over his face and hands.
Oh
and
my god,
and
he
he
has
was
cosplay.
foaming.
cosplay
Yes,
disease.
cosplay disease. I forget what the name of it was. Fucking a few
Cospox.
minutes later. What the fuck?
Come here, wife killer.
Is that why he uses a robot?
I guess, so he doesn't actually hit anything with his own hands.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You fucked up. You see what I mean now?
Huh.
I've been like this for as long as I can remember. The slightest sign of conflict in my body just shuts down. I'm a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. A fucked up little whiny prick. No one's a loser like me. It's like an extreme allergic reaction. Every single punch is enough to set it off.
Jesus Christ.
My whole body itches. I get a headache. I break into a fever, and before I know it, I've passed out.
The same thing, kind of the same.
Wow, you really weren't exaggerating when you said you couldn't fight even if you wanted to.
Extremely exaggerated.
I tried to tell you.
This allergy to violence must be the reason Shouma's self-esteem is in the toilet, too. It's no wonder he feels like he's destined to fail in everything he does. Jesus Christ.
you understand now? I'm completely defective. I'll never achieve anything. You should give up on me.
We can't do that. You're lined up to fight Kurara next week. There's no getting out of it.
Ain't just about you either. If they win, the rest of us, you'll have to do whatever they say too.
I wonder what they'll make us do.
Maybe they'll make us their slaves and force us to weigh upon their every whim. Or humiliate us by treating us like animals, stripping us of any shred of human dignity. Why are you putting that into my skill set?
Can't believe this game made me bark like a fucking dog. What was Kodaka and Ishikoshi doing? What the fucking ride of that roper?
Sorry. I'm truly sorry for putting you all in this unfair position, but there's really nothing I can do about it. We're better off forgetting about me and using this time to figure out a way to make peace with them.
Shouma.
I'll get out of your way now. You won't have to be sick of the sight of me anymore. Feel free to call me if you need it. Feel like hitting someone to vent your frustrations.
Jeez. Mumbling even more self-deprecating comments than usual, Shouma scuttled away from the group and out of the cafeteria.
Of course, fucking Admiral Thrawn was the most expensive one in that figure lot.
That went about as well as I expected.
Yeah, we showed as much fighting spirit as a salted slug.
What do we do now? I don't even want to think about what those guys will make us do when he loses.
A killing game would make all those little problems go away!
The fuck? It is strange though. Whoever's in charge of all of this must have known about Mr. Jinzeki's condition.
Yeah!
So why did they put him in this unit? Someone who can't fight has no place in a war zone like this. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah. He's being a fucking hypocrite.
You are a hippo.
You shouldn't be the one making that point.
No, you're right. They wouldn't select someone who couldn't fight.
Maybe they didn't do any research on us. We could have just been chosen at random.
Let's assume they did know about it, though. By that logic, Shouma's inclusion in the unit was deliberate. There has to be some special reason that he's here.
Huh?
A special reason? Perhaps he has hidden potential he doesn't know about. Something that makes him unique, even valuable.
Valuable? Him? You letting your imagination run away with you, Mr. Asuki. It was probably just a administrative error.
Huh?
Let's say you're right. Whatever this potential is, it's no good to us now. If Shouma isn't willing to work on whatever skill or talent he might be hiding, it's just gonna stay buried. What if we could get him to think about himself more positively? That might be the first step in helping him overcome his shortcomings.
Guess it's just a matter of convincing him to look on the bright side. You're up, Takumi.
Wait, what? Yeah, man, you're great at talking people around. The bar might be a little too high this time, though.
Huh?
Mr. Jinzaki's lack of drive shows through on every aspect of his features. Even on a good day, he looks like a dead-eyed zombie.
Right. Spaisagumi may have been discredited a long time ago, but Shouma's the kind of specimen that could give it a resurgence.
Just kick him while he's down, man. Jesus.
Guys, quit being so mean!
What do you say, Takumi? What do you say, Takumi? That's the inflection I needed to go for. Alright, I'll do it. It's pretty much our only hope, anyway. I'm sure Shouma has something or someone back home that he wants to protect, just like the rest of us. Maybe if I can remind him of that, he'll start to feel a little more motivated.
That approach worked for me and Gaku.
Aha!
We'll just have to hope it works again. It's all up to you now, Mr. Sumino.
Let's know if there's anything we can do to help.
That's right. We're all in this together. Let's show those chumps what real teamwork looks like.
Yeah!
Sure, I'll even do it for minimum wage and no bonus.
Don't say that, dog.
What? You get paid to help out?
We've got 7 days at most. Depending on when the next attack happens, I have even less time than that, though. I have to do whatever I can to convince Shouma to be positive. Having decided on our plan for the week ahead, the meeting broke up and we all returned to our rooms. Aito said Shouma could have been chosen in this unit for a reason, that he may have potential none of us have recognized yet. But in order to find out what it is, I'm going to have to chip away at his deep-seated sense of self-loathing. Who's breathing really heavy into their mic?
Sorry, I saw something funny and...
You're good. Okay, I guess I'll start by trying to draw information out of him and see where that leads. I should do it soon. I can't take this time for granted.
Too late.
Also
We're gonna
probably because my
save here.
headphones out of the way because I was scratching my ear.
Yeah, let's save here. Whoops.